mess with everybody's mics up here too. Sorry, guys. Move that over to the side. Move that there. That'll be great. Wow. What an incredible, incredible day. Thank you so much, Kim, for the introduction. I've had a lot of people that have contacted me over the time here and talked to me about deserving this position and what that entails. And I don't know that I can accept that part yet, because that's quite an undertaking and that's quite a responsibility, and that's been a really humbling and honoring experience for me going through this process, to hear the outpouring of support from people, and I want to thank all those people that have reached out to Kim and to everybody else that's here for everything. I want to first start, as I should, by thanking my wife and my family, my wife Morgan and our two sons, for their support. They're so fired up to be here. That's all they've been talking about. They were actually the ones that almost let the cat out of the bag in this process and everything, so I don't know if they were tweeting about it or not, but they were the ones that were as excited as anybody has been here. But there'll be a huge support and a huge part of this family on campus and in the community and with everybody here, and I know everybody here looks forward to that. I've got a whole chunk of family here, which is awesome, and that's kind of part of what I've been saying this whole time, is coming home. And I know I'm not from La Crosse, but gosh, it feels like there's just a huge half of my heart that's here and planted here and going to grow for a long time, I hope. And my parents made it here today, and in-laws, and I know I got a bunch of family watching online and everything, and couldn't do it without that kind of support. I think that's, as you go with everything, it's the people that you surround yourself with, and that's why I want to thank Chancellor Gao for this opportunity, Dr. Paula Knutson for this opportunity, and working in the student life department here. It's a huge honor. I understand all the things that come along in that department. I'm so incredibly honored to be a part of that thing here on campus as well. I hope you understand that part too. And I want to especially thank Kim Bloom, and I just believe wholeheartedly in the vision that she has set here for everybody, not only for the athletics department as a whole, but for each and every student athlete that's on campus here. And I've been so impressed with what I've seen. I'm so honored to be a part of this coaching staff that's here at UWL. Our program is going to add to that legacy with you assistant coaches and head coaches that are in this room from the rest of our department. And trust me, I understand the responsibility and what that means, and what it is to be a coach at UWL. And I'm so happy to get started with you guys. I am incredibly blessed to call you co-workers and friends and be a part of this family with you as we go through. I want to address a couple different factions here and take this opportunity with a little bit of attention to get, this is our way of getting some of the message out. And the first group I want to talk to are the group of alums and supporters that we have. And that's, to me, these guys get it. These people get it. This faction of supporters and alums understands what it takes to become a championship program, what that means, what's involved. And to you, I understand the responsibility. I understand the honor of what that means for this position. And some of the best men I've ever met in my life were football coaches at UW-La Crosse. The most impactful people in my life, some people that are the closest in my life, are coaches here, past and present. And I get the responsibility. I'm so honored to be a part of that and to help take us to the next step within that. What can you expect, alums? The one thing that I always thought with this job, and you talk about deserving of things, is what this job deserves, what this position deserves, and what we'll bring to it all the time. And it'll be a lot of effort and toughness and discipline and grit with our players. When you turn on the tape, when you guys come out to that beautiful stadium and watch us on Saturday afternoons, those are the things that you're going to see. Some of the other things I think this position deserves: positive energy flowing in the right direction. We'll have a lot of that, a lot of enthusiasm. And I really thought that through this process, and as it went public last night, and getting text messages by the hundreds, literally, and everything, people reaching out to me has been incredible. But the passion for UWL football and what this place means to us. And that's so cool that I can say that now. Let me tell you, that's so cool that I can say that what it means to us here, to all of us, to once be an Eagle and always be an Eagle. And my love hasn't changed. My passion hasn't changed. My heart hasn't changed for this place. And I understand the commitment and the responsibility that comes along with this position. To the community of La Crosse, I told the players last night we're going to do 3 things, and those 3 things I can guarantee you. We're going to win a lot of games, we're going to make our greatest contribution, and we're going to change the world. And this is I said this in the process of the interviews. I've said this to people throughout my time as we talk about La Crosse, that this is the greatest city ever civilized by mankind. I love this place. I love it here. There's no place that I would rather be. And I'm so happy to be back as a part of the community with our family and be a part of everybody's family here within the community. I've got one message to all of our recruits that are out there. Boy, we've had one day of recruiting. It's been incredible. The response and what has come back to us with the recruits. Come join us. Come see it. Come be a part of it. You're going to have a world-class education. You're going to get to live in the greatest city ever civilized by mankind, and your life will be enriched and more successful because of your participation and commitment in our program. And those are things that I know are going to happen here. So I hope that the people that are out there that are listening, that are the young men that are considering playing college football and are considering UW-La Crosse, come and join us. It's going to be an amazing ride. I already talked to the players, and I told them how honored and excited I am to coach them. That's the part I'm the most excited about, is the type of people that we have here, the type of student athletes that we have here. I had a couple inside jokes for them on some things that they can understand now, right? Some of those things where I can say stuff where we've got an incredibly smart and talented group of guys that I've been so impressed with throughout this process, getting to know them, getting to see them. And I hope their hunger and I hope their passion and enthusiasm continues through this off season. And I think I've answered this question a lot, and I've been talked to by a lot of people about it, is what are your realistic goals? What are your goals? What are your expectations? How fast? How many times have we all heard that? How fast can this thing get turned around? How fast can we win this? How fast can we do that? And to our players and to everybody here, we will be the pinnacle of Division III football. To me, this place still is. But that's what we'll be. I don't know exactly what that is. I don't know how many championships that is. But we will be the pinnacle of Division III football. It's already the pinnacle of Division III athletics. Football is going to join that with the rest of you coaches that are here. We're going to join that and be a part of that prestige. And along with that, I understand where we're going to head and where we're going to go, and where that is tomorrow and today. We're going to be better today than we were yesterday. We're going to be better tomorrow than we were today. Aggregate gains, players. We'll be incrementally better in everything that we do every single day. We have a lot of talented players already on the roster. We've got 20 seniors coming back and 55 juniors and seniors. That's a huge number. It's a huge group of guys that are committed to taking this next step. We're going to get better every single day, and improvement is our goal. And we'll continue to recruit the best athletes, and we'll continue to recruit the smartest students. We'll continue to recruit the best people. And by doing that and getting better every single day, we can't help but become the pinnacle of Division III football at UW-La Crosse. That's the goal. That's the milestone of where we're headed. That's what it's going to look like and what it's going to be. I'm so excited for all of you to be here. This is incredible. Thank you so much for the time today, for coming out. Please don't be afraid to come down and see me all over there. I'm kind of in a dungeon down there, so I got to figure out what they'll be loud down there now. It's going to be echoing down there, Coach Schwartz. I don't know how you're going to get any work done in the basement of Mitchell Hall, but I'd love for all of you to come down and see me. I hope to reach out and extend and see all of you throughout campus and throughout the community, and of course our players, Can't wait to get to work with you and the other assistant coaches that are here. Thank you so much. Great day to be an Eagle. Thank you.